What is going on, Taurus? I pray you are doing well. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And we are currently having a full moon in Cancer. Cancer is at home. The moon is at home in Cancer energy. So some of y'all may be feeling all the feels. And those of y'all who are going with the phases of the moon, my heart goes out to you. Alright, so I'm going to pull from this Moonology deck, because why not? Alright, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Woo. Alright, okay. Again, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. A fiery... Speaking of fire, okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. All right. So a lot of people already release things during the full moon. So Taurus, definitely take advantage of that. And I'm going to pull from the Crystal Affirmation deck too. Woo. All right, then. All right. So I have aura quartz, tranquility and harmony surround me. I attract joy and success. I am able to ground myself to feel emotionally safe and secure. That's for Garnet. I have jade here. Good fortune always comes my way because I am my own good luck charm. And for ruby, I thrive in everything I set out to accomplish and live my life with enthusiasm. All right. All right, Taurus. Let's get her done, man. Because there's a lot that we're going to have to release right now. Confirmation. There's a lot that we're going to have to release right now. And it's okay. And the more you release, the more of this blessing that you're going to be able to like pull in. And then it's still 333 going to be so much of this blessing that you're not going to have room enough to receive it. Come on. Ashe and amen. All right. Come on, Taurus. You ain't got to worry about figuring out where the money is coming from or where the next gig is coming from. Word. Word. I love that for you. Alright. Alright, got the Tower here. Got the Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Justice. Nine of Spheres in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse. And the Star in the reverse. Off rip, Taurus, I can let you know that this top row ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Because whoever it has to deal with, baby, when I tell you, yeah, Celine, they gonna be They gonna be whimpering a lot, baby. Because whoever it is, because they decided to play with you and made you seem like you were crazy and made you out to be the bad guy, because they decided to make you out to be the bad guy and made you their punching bag when it came to their own projections, they are in for a rude awakening when it comes to this tower. The top row has nothing to do with you, but I'm gonna tell you the play-by-play of what's going on. So we have the tower here, the Knight of Spheres in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse, Justice card, Nine of Spheres in the reverse, Page of Wands, and then the Star card in reverse. So this person, whoever they are, that crossed you and decided to pillow talk about you and talk, like, when I say the pillow talking was thick, and then on top of that, they were dragging you into some sort of like drag you into like a polyamorous relationship where you would be like the main, but you wouldn't necessarily know about the other relationships. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating because you didn't have a conversation with them. Unless the conversation is had that the relationship is going to be open on both ends to make it fair, because we're all adults here. A conversation needed to be had, and since that conversation was not had, that person was in the wrong. And since they wanted to be in the wrong, yeah, this job that they have is going to sustain them, but it's not going to bring them happiness, and they know that now. That is too late. And then the thing is, the consequences and repercussions that's coming for this person, you not only like open yourself up mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically to this person, you also provided them with a level of protection that they never really had before, because they have just been around women who say that they like practice, but it's just like you don't really know the meaning of the reason why these herbs are here. Like, yeah, we have the ability to throw that left hand, but that right hand is mainly to heal, to love, to like push out positive energy and healing to those that need it. Like, yes, we can do it with both hands, but baby, that left hand and that right hand. But let's just say that the consequences and repercussions of them opening their mouth about something that they have no idea about, they gonna be going through hell and high water while you over here peaceful, learning from the different experiences that you have gone through and reflecting on the multiple relationships that have been like this one, just in subtle ways. Because this last relationship that you were in, Taurus, it really opened up your eyes to the fact that you were dating nothing but narcissists for the past couple of years, if not the entire time that you have been on the dating scene. And I truly, baby, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. But however, you have learned and grown so much that even in the face of adversity, and I'm talking to some people that are currently like facing this like devil, this obstacle, this negative energy right now, you continue to fight. The little bits and pieces that you putting together, little condensing that you doing, you bringing this next chapter into fruition. Whether whoever that's in this previous one that's closing, whoever is back there that's not supposed to come with you in this next chapter, no matter how hard they try to pull and tug on you, it's gonna snap. That cord is gonna snap. And when it does, you will be long gone from that environment, long gone from that person, and you don't need to talk to this person ever again. To be quite honest, don't talk to them ever again, because yes, people can change, but the spirit reveals all. Try the spirit. And I'm not trying to quote scripture to y'all, but try the spirit. And yes, people will say, well, that's talking about Jesus, but it's also talking about these other spirits around here too. Because God knows God's people. And if you do not see any love or light coming from that person, steer clear. That's the level of discernment that you have now. You're going to have to block somebody else. Well, a couple of people, actually. All right, Taurus. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands upright, and 7 of Cups upright. Yeah, you don't have to block whoever this Queen of Swords is. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They talk too much. They like to tell on themselves, and then they also like to point out other people's flaws without sweeping by their own front stoop. But whatever. They like to be in everybody else's business because they have no business to attend to. And I get being like a best friend and trying to help your best friend, but you also have to allow them to figure it out on their own because they are not a child. So whoever this best friend is connected to the person that crossed you, that you are now getting rid of and like moving away from, block her. No type of communication. This Queen of Cups right here, even though she meant well, but there's no reason for you to carry on conversations with her. Like, yes, she helped you at one point in time, but if it's any time like a conversation comes up about that person, cut it off. Cut it off. And state, hey, if we are going to build a relationship, it is going to be outside of this person. If it is not, love you, pray that you do well, have the life you deserve. Whoever this Hermit is in the reverse, Virgo energy, leave them alone. Period. Leave them alone. Don't talk to them. Don't say nothing to them. Because they have given you nothing but breadcrumbs and narcissistic energy and bullshit the entire time. Have been spewing nothing but bullshit the entire fucking time. And refuse to keep it truthful with you because there's still some other hoochies that they were sleeping with. But then got the nerve and say like, oh, you're always on my mind. I love you so much. Let's do this. Let's do that. No. The only reason why they asked you out on that date, Taurus, was because the person that they were initially going to bring could not do it. So you were like the second person because they had time that day. But always, forever quoting, we make time for the things we want. Okay. Clearly, you didn't want me because you went out here and did dirt. That was clear. And it's clear that you still don't want to do right because you still lying and not telling the truth. What my mama say? Lying and the truth ain't in them? Something like that. Well, the more they withhold the truth from you, the worse it's gonna get for them. Like, they're gonna feel like people are out to get them, and deceit and whatnot is around every corner. But no, that's what you built. You built this world and you built this person around yourself. Taurus didn't have anything to do with it at all. At all. And the first thing to go is like their money, because now they got to figure out what to do, and like they have to figure out that it's really hard out here, because yes, you can make more, but that don't mean that Uncle Sam not gonna take a big chunk out when it comes to your taxes. You forgot about that, didn't you? There's no bracket on the amount of taxes that the government takes out of your check. You make more, they take more. They didn't really think about that, because now they got a budget for real. And money don't buy happiness. It definitely don't. Alright, I'm gonna leave y'all with these last cards. I got the Ace of Wands here, the Hangman, Page of Spheres, the Emperor in the reverse, Four of Spheres, Temperance in the reverse, and the Chariot. Yeah, whatever opportunities that they like thought that they had with you, gone. And Taurus, I really need you to do some reflection. Like, not in the bad way of you did something wrong, because yes, we all played our part. It's more so like, see what each of the relationships you had, what was the common factor with each of them and why they ended, you know? And see exactly what those patterns are. And when you see those patterns before a relationship even come into play, because a lot of people hide it. They hide it. What was the Cinderella with Brandy, Whoopi, in the very diverse cast? The line that the stepmother has said, "We hide our flaws until after the wedding." You not hiding nothing, and nothing is going to be hidden from you, especially when it comes to red flags, especially when it comes to people who are constantly trying to feed off you and take from you. You're not doing that. As soon as you see any type of red flag, when I tell you, baby, you running for the hills, you running for the hills. K for karma. K for karma. Speaking of which, you're going to reap your good karma for being who you are and doing your healing and your shadow work and just trusting the process as you go, and not like sticking to the earth sign type energy. We need to have a set plan into place and then we execute. No, sometimes you gotta plan as you go. And I'm proud of you, Taurus. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for releasing yourself from these shenanigans. Because how dare you pull Taurus into a harem of sorts, and then, bro, you don't even show Emperor energy. You don't even show Emperor energy at all. And then, baby, you think you the best dressed. Baby, you naked. The Emperor has no clothes on. Emperor ain't got no clothes on, and then got the nerve and audacity to tell me how to be and how to live. Child, boo. All right, Taurus, let me know what's going on in the comment section. And for my newbies, hey, how y'all doing? I am Sage. Lovely to have you here. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all next week. Peace.